Hello, my name is Miss AP, and I am here with Yana Taylor and Sienna Noir and Dr. Celeste conducting Reyes Crouch interview. Mr. Reyes, to start, will you please throw up your macros in order?
Okay. Okay. Is that all of them or
Yep,
is
looks
that the right
good.
one?
So next, what we'll do is I will read the HP rules, the MD rules, and RP 13 through 16. If you have any questions, I will stop after each section.
Okay.
Starting with our HP rules, do not resuscitate patients on any streets surrounding the hospital. PvP, which is the blue territory events or the army base. So PvP is just territory. If you click on your map, you can't do it right now, but if you're outside, you click on your map. Anything that you see with a gun that's highlighted in orange, that is a territory event. If you are close to the territory event outside, like you're not at HP and you're out and about in the world, how you know those are territory events is they are highlighted in blue surrounding that entire territory. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. All patients must put their weapons away before we can give them a med kit or pills. Do not stand or sail on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty, resulting in a 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. So, just with green scrubs in particular, I see a lot of people who maybe you just need to run to the bathroom or you just trying to do something. If you have to do something that's going to take less than a minute or a minute, please go stand in the cafeteria. Do not do it behind that desk because so much happens on floor one that you went to go open the door for your cousin or something, and now we're sitting there asking you to move because another scrub has appeared or just it appears that you're AFK. So if you need to do something, please go into the cafeteria. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order, and up to 3 may line down the hallway, also in rank order. The rank order is brown, maroon, blue, white, and then green. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, please go on emergency calls or med deliveries, and if the wait time is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. By any means, there is never a time that you should be waiting in the med closet. Even if you're at 0 minutes, I get it. It seems like a lot. We're RPing. Walk to the cafeteria, walk back. By the time you get there, your meds will be ready for you. It can just get really congested when we have a lot of people waiting in that closet. Do not use that front door. Only a rank 6 or higher may enter through the front door, and only a rank 7 or higher may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn that bus. Must have a DCP or CP's permission. Radio checks are mandatory. Anytime you are online and a radio check is being conducted, we do need you to respond with that 10-4 copy. That is all you need to do for the radio check-in. Lastly, you cannot attend the PvP territories without a rank 7 or higher. So those areas I told you that on the map, it's an orange gun, and in person, it's a blue highlighted area. The only time you are to be in those areas if we have a rank 7 or higher. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, we will move on to the MD rules. MD1, refusal to provide medical assistance. Refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there is no threat to the medic's life. Punishment: 1 reprimand. MD2, firearm usage. Use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment: dismissal. MD3, adherence to project rules. Medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment: from 1 warning to 1 reprimand. MD4, use of official vehicles for personal activities. Personal use of official medical vehicles are prohibited. Punishment: 1 warning. Mr. Joffrey, can I get you to go to floor 1 or floor 0, please?
Yo, bro, whatever he's saying, whatever she's saying is a lie.
Can I get you to go to floor 1 or floor 0? All right. MD5, issuing medical certificates. Issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment: 1 warning. MD6, medical actions during dangerous situations. Selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations, such as firefights or other active threats, is prohibited. Punishment: 1 warning. MD7, gang association and criminal activity. Intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes, or affiliating with factions during events is prohibited. Punishment: dismissal. MD8, disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. Disrespectful behavior toward any individual is prohibited. Punishment: 1 reprimand or dismissal based on faction leadership. MD9, non-compliance with orders. Failing to follow orders or observe rank-based subordination. Punishment: 1 reprimand. MD10, use of personal vehicles for EMS work. Using personal vehicles for EMS-related tasks is not allowed. Punishment: 1 warning. MD11, proper role-play conduct. Medical personnel must role-play their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue, example, announcing assistance, and checking surroundings during emergencies. Punishment: 1 warning. MD12, improper use of tasers. Attacking civilians with a taser, weapon, or physical force without an RP reason. Punishment: dismissal from the faction. Any question on the MD rules?
Nope.
All right, RP 13 through 16. RP 13, faction NRP. Non-roleplay behavior within gang factions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Example, exoneration from the faction and or from 30 minutes in 1-state jail to a 3-day ban. RP 14, sexual harassment. Any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation and explicit dialogue action, use of ethnic and or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention. All sexual actions require OOC, out of character consent. Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment: 60 minutes mute or 24 hours up to 30-day ban. RP 15. Can I get everybody to go to floor 1 or floor 0, please? We are in the middle of an interview.
Princess, can you go downstairs, please? Please and thank you. Hello? Yes.
Floor 1 or
and
floor 0?
Thank you.
RP 15, disruption of faction operations. Intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment: 30 minutes in 1-state jail. RP 16, criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts toward emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment: from 90 minutes in 1-state jail to a 12-hour ban. Do you have any questions, Mr. Reyes?
No, ma'am.
All right, now we will proceed to ask 10 questions. I will start. Why would you like to join the medical faction, Mr. Reyes?
Well, I always wanted to be a medic part of the medic team because, like, it seems so interesting to learn about.
All right, understood. And what do you think are the most important qualities of a medical professional?
The most important qualities are probably like your attitude and the way you act when it's like something happening, you know?
Agree. How you respond to attitude, of course, because if you have a good attitude, a lot of times most of this stuff won't upset you, as opposed to if you don't. How do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Well, if it's something life-threatening, then I'll probably use the taser. But if it's something that I can just easily walk away from, then I won't do anything about it, you know?
Yeah, high stress. If it's just them screaming or whatever it may be, you can honestly, like you say, just remove yourself from the situation. What steps would you take if you witnessed a faction member breaking a rule?
first I would probably warn them, and then after I would record them and probably send it to one of the bigger people.
Yep, perfect. Use your voice, warn them, try your best, and then record and report. All right,
Yeah.
I'll ask one more and then I'll pass it to the ladies. How do you handle a patient who is upset?
Well, first you'd be like, okay, I understand what you're stressed about something, but can you please tell us a reason why?
Yeah, I like that. Honestly, talk to the patient. Try to figure out what's going on, what's wrong, why they're angry. All right, Dr. Celeste, Sienna, or Yana, any questions?
I'll let Yana go first.
Okay. Why do you want to join the medical faction? Was that asked already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on one. How do you handle high stress situations during a medical emergency?
We asked that one.
How do you show kindness to patients at the front desk or anywhere in the HP?
Showing kindness, like I could do like, excuse me, so you want to buy some pills, or like offer them some medical aid myself instead of them coming to me, you know?
Okay.
What day of the week can you spawn the bus, Mr. Reyes?
What day of the week can I spawn the bus?
Yep.
Basically almost none, because I had to wait for who'd you say? Like someone higher up than us?
Yep, the DCP or the CP. That's correct. Dr. Celeste.
When you're doing like CPR runs and you're picking up the person that called for you, would you go pick that person up, and then someone else is calling you? Would you listen?
No, I would first say I need to have a emergency call first before I can pick anyone else up.
And if they tell you and they start shooting at you, what would you do?
Well, I will try to de-escalate. I'll be like, what are you guys shooting me for? I'm just doing my job, and probably, well, if they kill me, then they kill me. But like, I'll just be try to tase them, try to get them to calm down.
No. What would you say to them if they started like shooting you? I'm saying, like, would you escape or stay?
I'll probably escape, honestly. Staying is probably gonna just kill me.
That's good.
Yep. Anytime the situation is life threatening, you definitely want to remove yourself. Miss Sienna, did you have a question you wanted to ask?
I also. Oh well, we ain't do the. Well, yeah, did we do the taser? No, we didn't. I was about to say something about like the taser, but he not. We didn't do the taser training with him yet.
Right. He doesn't do that until he's white.
Okay. Because I was gonna say he can use his taser to try to escape, but he can only use it one time and run, but he don't. Okay. He don't even have a taser right now.
Yeah, I would say just don't put yourself in that situation until you get one.
No, for real. I would get it. I would run.
You have to ask him a question.
Yeah, my aim ain't even that good. My taste ain't no good to me.
Did anybody else have any questions?
Yes, I was actually, hold on, I lost it. Oh, why is teamwork important in the medical faction?
Teamwork is important because, like, so teamwork is important because, like, if you run out of like a certain item that someone's asking for, you can always ask your partner or like someone else, like, can you help them out instead? You know, if you don't have the certain item that they want.
All right, any more questions? Okay, this concludes Reyes Crouch Green Scrub interview.